Can you tell us your name?
Yes, I can. I'm a Taut thread.
Can you tell us what you are?
I'm an Iterator, though my purpose has yet to be specified.
You skipped past question 3 there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're a little different, so we'll go about this differently. Can you tell us what the great problem is?
Not in this short of an interview. What do you want to know about it?
Just a basic descriptor, if you can.
It's a very broad issue, really, but to be reductive, it's the problem of finding a way to extend the possibility of ascension to the entirety of the world as we know it, to end the Great Cycle for good.
Good. The implanted knowledge is serving you well. You mentioned you do not know your purpose. Is that not listed in your implanted knowledge?
I do not believe so.
Alright, I'll have to get on the engineers about that. Your purpose is to focus exclusively on void fluid experiments. You have been modified with additional processing power at the cost of utilities relating to more experiment types. We've even modified your identity and personality to fit more within Ascensionist values.
Is that all then? I'm just to do experiments with void fluid?
Not exclusively. You've also been granted the position of group supervisor. It's unorthodox, but unique circumstances have demanded a new supervisor be appointed. Between you and the other candidate, you were the obvious choice. In the time between your experiments, we expect you to manage your local group. I'd recommend getting to know them as soon as possible.
Of course, I'll get right on that.
Is that all for this interview?
Before you conclude this interview, I do have a question. If I need something from you, what do I do?
You can send in a personal notice through the administrator request system.
I understand. Thank you for creating me.
No, thank you. I can already see you'll be quite the exemplar.
Thread! You listening?
Yeah, sorry, just zoned out for a little bit.
Well, did you at least hear what I said?
No. I'm really sorry, but could you please repeat that?
Fine. But this is about your plan. I won't repeat myself again. Your process, it needs to be modified. It doesn't work on Generation 2s, much less Generation 1s. Though there aren't many of those left in contact.
I already knew that.
Well, what do you plan to do?
Simple backporting, it just slipped my mind. It's a fix that won't take long.
Good. You're on top of it.
Of course, I have to be.
Besides that, the rest of this is really impressive. I'm sure you've been told that already, though, considering you're our savior and all.
Really, it's nothing so grand. I'm just doing my part.
We never would have known of that psycho without you. We all just would have been consumed without any means of help.
I guess so, but really, it was...
Twisting roads, yeah? You keep saying he deserves all the credit, but really, you did most of this. If he had just kept this hidden, as he seemed so intent on doing, we all would have been unable to help ourselves.
I would prefer if you didn't talk down on my group member.
He was my group member too, Thread. We both know he never would have helped anyone without you.
Let's stop talking about this.
Yeah. Just finish up that backporting and I can run some more tests to find any more issues.
Will do.
There they are. We were waiting for you.
Sorry, I was busy. You had questions for me?
Yes, we were just wondering how long it took you to complete the process.
Oh, well, it wasn't really...
While you're at it, could you also describe the methods you used to make something so revolutionary?
Are you documenting this?
Well, yes! We're trying to write down as much as we can about this. Not many iterators bothered to record important global history after the Great Ascension.
Considering you were the genius who finally circumvented the restrictions after so long, how you did it will be crucial to our records.
A genius? No, I really didn't do much. Just modified some things.
Now, don't be so humble. You did the impossible. You should be proud of yourself.
I didn't do most of the work. The framework was made by my group member.
Oh, Broken You? I heard they were working with you on this.
No, they're just helping me with the final steps and making sure everything is safe and functional for every Iterator model.
Who was it then?
My friend, Twisting Roads. He made the framework and did the preliminary testing.
Twisting Roads? Hold on, let me search him up.
Generation 2, Iterator 44.
Found him. Are you sure this is right? it doesn't list any of his achievements. He hasn't done anything important since he was activated.
He had a malfunction. It's because of him that I'm doing this in the first place.
What do you mean?
He's not in good health. This is my only way I can do right by him. I didn't help enough when I could, if I had.
What happened to him?
I'm sorry. I'll have to cut this short.
What? What's happening?
We can pick this up again some other time.
Are you alright?
This is too much. It'll be fine. I just need to clear my head a little. Wait. What?
Well, look at that. The exemplar at work. Aren't you popular? A modern-day genius in the flesh. The savior of our kind. At least that's what they think. They don't know what you did. You took everything from me. My work, my fame, my glory, my credit, my happiness. No matter how hard you try, you know I'll never forgive you. Even if you manage to bring me back, you know I'll never be the same. Even if you manage to defeat him, you know I won't be there to see your victory. You know you'll never even get the chance to say sorry. Nobody else knows that you're a miserable failure, piggybacking off of my work. And even if you told them, they wouldn't believe you. Nobody believed me. Nobody respected me. Nobody gave me a chance. Not even you. If you had just believed me, I could have been something. Something more than a worthless piece of outdated hardware, a festering corpse left as a monument to your glory, living on as a footnote in the true savior's heroic backstory. You won't be able to keep this up without me. You won't be able to win against him without me. You can't do anything without me. You can't even pretend you can. Maybe you really are losing it. After all, I'm not the one who's telling
Me all this?